Thanks for joining me today. Tell me a little bit about you and how you got into your role with the Players Club.
Sure. So my name is Leah Thomas. I am the Director of Instruction at the Players Club at Deer Creek here in Omaha.
Okay. How long have you been with the Players Club?
I've been with them since June of this year.
Okay.
So a few months, not too long.
Very new venture. That's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Tell us, how did the first golf season go this year with them?
It was really good. I met a lot of new people. I just jumped right in and took the reins and taught and taught and taught. So it went really well. I was busy and everything was good.
That's amazing. Tell me a little bit, how did you initially get into golf personally?
Sure. So my dad, he is also a member of the PGA.
Okay.
He is the head pro out at York Country Club.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, and he's been there for almost 40 years.
Okay.
So I've been golfing and in the golf business. It's my life. It's a lifestyle. So
That's amazing. Are you local to Omaha, or how did you get familiar with this area?
sure. So I grew up in York.
Yep.
And then I went to Iowa Western after I graduated high school.
Okay.
So kind of in that area. And then I lived in Lincoln for about 8 years, kind of in and out of the golf business.
Okay.
And then I had a daughter 4 years ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So I just knew that I needed to get in the golf business.
Yeah.
And so I got into the PGA and I took a job at Miracle Hill.
Okay.
So that's how I got to Omaha.
That's amazing. So with your role over at the Players Club, you've obviously lead the teachers program and the instruction program. What types of clients do you work with age-wise and golf ability-wise?
Yeah, sure. So, right now I have anywhere from age 84 to age 5.
Okay.
Men, women, kids, adults, skill levels here and there. So, all sorts of golfers.
That's amazing. So if somebody were to, a member obviously over at the Players Club, signs up with you, what can they expect at their first lesson with you?
Sure. So, we just kind of talk about their needs, what they need here and there with their game.
Okay.
And then we just go forward from there. So, it's just really about you and what's best for you and your game.
Okay, that's excellent. Generally, so if you start, how long do you work with your members then, or your players?
I have some that come and see me for 4 sessions.
Yep.
Some come and see me for 1, just for tips and tricks.
Yeah.
I've had clients that are consistent for about 3 years now,
Yeah.
Once a week. So I do a little bit of both, short and long term.
That's excellent. So let's say you're starting out with somebody who maybe has never golfed before or is just getting into the sport.
Yeah.
What's a really good starter tip that you have for them?
I would just say the mental side of things. Don't take it too serious. Be kind to yourself and just have fun.
Yeah.
So it's a tough game, but it can be rewarding if you let it.
For sure, for sure. Well, and you speak to the mental component of
Yeah.
it. It can be frustrating no matter how seasoned you are in the sport
Right.
or how new you are.
Yes,
But such a fun atmosphere and community to be a part of.
it really is.
Tell me about the Players Club. So what's your favorite hole that you guys have over on your course?
Oh boy, that's a tough question because we have 27 holes. I would probably say number 18.
18.
It's a par 5,
Okay.
dog leg left. You have to carry water.
Yeah.
So
The challenge. You love the challenge.
yeah, it's a sweet hole. It's a really cool hole.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about the membership that you guys have over at the Players Club and the golfers that are often on the course.
Sure. So the members are awesome. They're really laid back.
Yeah.
Everyone's friendly. Everyone says hello
Yep.
when you're on the property. The kids are my favorite. They are
That is
hilarious. So that part is really fun.
Excellent.
They're really inviting. They've all asked me to come play here
Yeah,
and there, so it's been good.
that's great. So for newer golfers or maybe more seasoned golfers, let's say they're used to going out on their own, but they're a little bit hesitant to take that next step of joining a league. What would your advice be for them who are looking to level up their golf game, whether that's in the social aspect, whether that's in the actual physicality of the sport?
Right.
What do you have advice for?
So I think that if you feel personally that you're ready to go play in a league,
Yeah.
do it. The best way to get better is to just play.
Yeah.
You have to play and take that step. So
For sure.
Just do it and have a good time.
Consistency pays
Yeah,
off,
yeah,
hopefully.
yeah.
That's amazing. Tell me a little bit about your advice for seasoned golfers who maybe are in a rut of their game. What advice do you have for them?
Just be kind to yourself. Take a breath.
Yeah.
Take a break. Golf is sporadic. Sometimes we wake up one day and it's gone.
Yeah.
So just keep going, keep your head up, and keep at it, because it will come back for you.
Okay, that's good to know. When would you say is a good point of maybe you're struggling in your golf game? How do you know that maybe a lesson or speaking with an expert is the next best thing for you?
Sure. So I would say when you start to create bad habits.
Okay.
Well, maybe I need to do this with my stance, or put my hands here, or the ball goes here. When you start manipulating your swing and, the core of your golf game in your swing, that's probably when you need to see a third party or someone outside of your own vision.
Yeah. Any other specifics about the Players Club or services that you guys offer?
I mean, it's a well-rounded club.
Okay.
We have nice amenities. The pool is great for family and kids.
Yeah.
The thing that sets the Players Club apart from other country clubs here in town is it does have 27 holes.
Yes.
We have 3 9-hole courses, so front, back, and then the Highland side. And all 3 nines were made by Arnold Palmer, designed by Arnold Palmer. So we kind of have the umbrella floating around everywhere.
That's incredible.
So
yeah.
I think that's kind of what set players aside.
For sure.
Our practice facility is also nice. Putting, chipping, driving range. So it's a well-rounded place to be.
Tell me a little bit more about your guys' practice facility and what that offers to golfers specifically.
Sure. So we do have a putting green specifically just for putting.
Okay.
And then we do have a short game area for chipping, pitching, 50 yards and in, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And then we do have like a long driving range where you can tee up your driver and hit a long ball.
Okay. Is that where most of your lessons take place, or are you guys actually out on the course?
So I do a little bit of both, but most of my lessons are at the range, but I do have on-course management lessons.
Excellent.
So,
And when can somebody expect, maybe if they're working with you, you're obviously starting on the foundational skills first, when can they expect to go out and play a full 9 or 18 holes with you?
I mean, just kind of depends on beginner skill level.
Yep.
I think that if you can hit the ball up the fairway and keep it in play, then that's a good start.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing. If people are looking to learn more about the Players Club or working with you one-on-one, how can they do that?
You can go to our website, the Players Club at Deer Creek. My information is on there, and you can get it that way.
They can just reach out. Perfect. Well, I appreciate your time and sharing about the Players Club and how you help golfers, so thank you.
Thank you so much.